Hello everyone, welcome back to our hard difficulty time attack mode here in Shadow of the Colossus. This is number 10. I incorrectly said that after the last one you will get a item, if assuming you've been doing them in order. I was wrong. It's after number 10 you'll get one. So this mode, this Colossus here, what you need to do is get him to follow you. So when you're on your horse, you can, while you're aiming, your horse will actually kind of just go on his own. With the bow, you need to shoot him in the eye, and it's a little easier said than done just because sometimes the hit detection on this is, well, pretty terrible. So once you get him in the eye, you'll know you do because you'll see the health bar go down just ever so slightly. And once you've hit him in the eye, he will eventually just keep going straight and hit a wall, at which point you need to jump off the horse, switch to your sword, and then whack him in the back. And then once you get him just under half health, you'll have to do this process one more time. So the real challenge to this is going to be controlling your horse, shooting an arrow while on your horse, and then of course hitting him in the eye. If he does catch up to you, he can do some pretty big damage to him, so be careful. Now when you're on your horse, of course, basic control of the horse, if you get up to speed and then just hold this triangle button down, he will just go autopilot mode. He will also go in autopilot mode if you aim with the bow while you're riding. So I'm going to tap the triangle button a few times to get him up to speed. I'm going to switch to my bow, and I'm kind of looking for him at this point. And there he is. He's coming up. He'll eventually follow me. Now, while I'm aiming with the bow, he will the horse will stay at speed on his own, although he'll sometimes run into things, so be careful with that. But you can control him still with the left stick. Sometimes it's a little tricky to do, but he'll keep maintain speed as long as you're aiming your bow. So just steer him if you're about to feel like you're about to run into a wall. And I'm just kind of going in circles here trying to lure the sandworm at me. Now this second phase, I screwed up a little bit. I'm unable to get his eye. So it takes me a little bit longer to do this. You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds to complete this encounter, which is actually 30 seconds quicker than what the PS3 version had. So it's just trying to stay out of his way and get him to follow you. Again, I'm just holding the bow the whole time, and I'm steering a little bit the horse. I'm not worrying about the triangle button trying to get him to run faster or anything. He will do that on his own. And once I get this guy to start following me, I don't even worry about aggro at all. Hope he just doesn't run into a column. And I cannot get his eye exposed long enough to get a good shot on him. Again, the hit detection on this thing is not very good either. I realized my stamina bar is starting to run out. That's how long I was holding that bow for. Here we go. I should be able to get him right here. Got a nice clean shot. There we go. You'll know he'll start kind of spinning around a little bit. He's wildly out of control. So the same thing as before. We're just going to run up onto his backside and do some stabby. We're going to have to go a little further up his body this time, closer to the head. You have plenty of time, so no worry. At this point, it's a game over for him. And we also have exactly 1 minute left. More than enough time. He doesn't move around, shake too much, so you're just going to be able to get some easy stabs in here. So because this is our 10th Colossus we've defeated, we are now going to get another reward. And this reward is actually really good for one of the trophies. This is the fruit tree map. This will highlight all the fruit tree locations on the map. It will not show you the poison fruit in the secret garden, but it will show you all the other fruit on the map. So if you're going for that trophy, you probably want to get that map first. So here we go, we're picking it out of the pool. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button and of course subscribe for more Shadow of the Colossus.